Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, how is it going? You are doing great? Alhamdulillah, I'm happy to hear that. It's so great to see you again. Well everyone, for today's lesson, I'm going to tell you some activities that you may apply in young learners' classroom to develop young learners' listening and speaking skills. In this opportunity, I'll share you view videos of English department students of Tarbiyah faculty who did their final project at elementary school of English for Young Learners course. All of the videos are the classroom activities. The pictures, on the other hand, were outdoor activities the children did. Both activities performed before the pandemic COVID-19 outbreak. Nowadays, many of teachers, however, had to teach their students remotely using a variety of different platforms. Therefore, such activities can be modified so that they can be used in online teaching. Well everyone, before we discuss the topic, first of all, let me explain about the characteristics of young learners in learning a language. There are many characteristics of young learners in learning a language that should be known. The first one is children respond the language well through concrete things. The second one, children need physical movements and real activities to stimulate their thinking. The third one, children will be enthusiastic if they are taught using fun activities or being involved in activities. The fourth, children love to play and learn best when they are enjoying themselves. The fifth, children learn well through something that is close to their culture. And the last one, children like to work together. Having known about the young learner's characteristic in learning a language, teachers should prepare activities that can involve all the learners in the group, create the condition and the learning environment interesting, fun, and interactive.
Games is one of the effective techniques that can be used because
Game can create relaxing, friendly, and cooperative environment that motivates students to communicate. Games reduce tension by adding fun and humor to lesson. Game can also add an element of competitiveness that motivates students to participate. Also, games can help the students to learn by doing and to avoid of being bored in learning. Alright everyone, the following videos will show us how games can activate all the learners as active learners. Those are games for developing listening and speaking skills. The first game on the video is matching. It is about listening and identifying. The second game is TVR. It's about listen and do. The next two games are puzzles. They are about listen and make and listen and draw. The next one is whispering. It is about listen and say. And the last one is picture guess. It is about listen and write. Alright, next let me show you other kinds of games to improve children listening and speaking skills that you can implement outside the classroom. The first game is hide and seek. The second one is around the wall. The third one is making words. Alright everyone, let me clarify the terms have been mentioned before. The first one, listen and identify. In this activity, teachers explain about the characteristic of nouns. It may be animals, fruits, stuff in the classrooms, or other kinds of nouns. The students then point the nouns pictures or give tick mark to their paper or book. For the upper level of young learners, the game can improve by matching the pictures and the words. The second one, listen and do. This kind of games refers to TVR. To put it simply, teachers give instructions to students in English with some kinds of body movement, and the students do the instructions. The third, listen and make or listen and draw. For these games, the teacher asks the children to draw or to make something. For example, draw a house with your stick, please. Then the children put the stick all together to become a picture of a house. The fourth is listen and say. This activity requires children to say something either as individuals or all together in chorus. The fifth, listen and write. This activity requires children to listen to some words or phrases read by the teachers and the students write them out. The sixth one is listen and take away. For the lower level, children start with the full set of pictures. The teacher instructs them to take away certain animals. For example, take away all the animals with wings. Now go! Or you can have another example like this. Take away all the animals with 4 feet. Go! This continues until only one animal is left. Anyone who has the animals is the winner. For the upper level children, the teacher gives explanation of something and instruct the children to find the answer. For example, in around the world games, the teacher begins the game saying, "A hunted man ran to a country governed by someone who is censored by Muslims all over the world. The country has an evil tower. Now search the country." Each group of children then ran away to find the name of the country in the box and point out to the committee. Well, everyone, all of activities mentioned before can be modified when we implement online learning. For example, you can play hide and seek with Zoom or Google Meet platform by hiding something like a toy car. Then you ask the student saying, "Where is the toy car?" Then the students try to find the toy car. Or you can play making words by asking the students to write a word on a piece of paper and show it to you on the screen. Or you can ask the students to find things in their home that represent what is that you are teaching and show them to you. But make sure that you got some example of your own at hand to give visual support if needed. You can also ask the students to play around the world at home with their family and record it. Then send the video recording to WhatsApp group. Well, everyone, whatever the activities are, make your classroom active, interesting, and children enjoy themselves learning English with you. Finally, I would say games generally place an emphasis on competition and winning. Therefore, they should be created well and group the children into the right one so that the games can run effectively and successfully. And don't forget to give all of the groups present at the last game. I mean, after finishing the games. Okay, that's the end of this lesson. I hope you learned something from it. And I shall see you for another lesson. Don't forget to put down the comment under this video and also subscribe button under the video and bell icon right next to it and give a thumb up. Happy watching! At last, let's recite Alhamdulillah together. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.